I just met with my pastor.
Diogenes, you just asked a question. Would you like the answer to the question? I guess not.
Someone kicked him.
See, this is what happens. We get uncouth moderators, and then they just start kicking people. Hey.
Well, McZed, Caleb, I'm really happy with the production today. I'm gonna send this Daily Wire fresh one straight up to Ben Shapiro, see what he says, aka Louis Mayer, and Roberta Shalom.
Because now when we go to the last...
He's still talking about the Talmud, Brock. What the fuck are you doing all day? You ain't going to the fucking bath, you ain't taking a shower, you ain't going to the gym, you're fucking coming on here talking about my fucking Jesus in the Talmud all day. Get a fucking life and take that military veteran off your fucking PTR, you fucking wanker. Bollocks! Bollocks!
Why is he doing the voice? Mr. Anderson isn't even here. Did you guys kick him?
No, that was a British voice. He switched from Irish to British.
No, Tim got bored.
Yeah, but it was the same whining. It was identical whining.
I don't know. I think that it's... Look, we all have different strains of autism. What do you want from me? I think the dumbest thing about this behavior, though, John, is that I don't know if you fully understand, like, there's only so many times we can bring you to the stage, so you have limited
This is my
number
greatest
of lives
performance.
here, and then you run out of lives and you're stuck in the audience.
Fucking resurrected like Jesus Christ from the motherfucking Roman and persecution. I am alive, I'm the Phoenix, rising to power.
I'm not doing it to agree with the Christians. I'm doing it to show them that it's not about their God. That their God doesn't affect us or affect our lives because it has nothing to do with us.
Oh, well then why didn't you just say so?
So my point is clear. Caleb, would you agree with what I said or would you disagree with Akiva and the Hashmonaim or McZed? Would you disagree?
I disagree a little bit with the way that you're reading the Gemara. I don't think that the Gemara is as sensitive to A, historicity, B, chronology, as you're representing it. I do think that the Gemara was mostly referencing the guy that started the Christian faith that they were like dealing with. And I think that there were like multiple different stories of people that were persecuted by the Romans. I think Jesus is a bit of an amalgamation of a few different stories. And when the Jews in the Gemara are discussing the guy boiling in feces, they're talking about like whoever started the whole thing, right? If you want to say, they're saying like, sure, that guy's in feces. And I'm like agreeing with them. Like from a Jewish perspective, I would be very, very upset from a biblical divine judgment perspective from the guy that starts this like sect of Judaism that conquers the world and oppresses the Jews.
Are you saying these Jews coded the Messiah in turds and they expect everybody to think that he don't smell like a fart?
No, they were saying that because what he did was bad. And I agree with them. I think what Jesus did was bad.
But I don't understand. He sacrificed himself for mankind so they might achieve eternal salvation. Please, Brock, a grown man is speaking. And I've got to say, I can't understand why you'd keep bringing up Jesus and turds.
Do you know who Oncleus is?
Yeah.
Oncleus is a conversion of
Oh, Uncleus. Uncle Louis, yeah.
No, not Uncle Louis, Oncleus.
I call him. It's a joke. But go on.
Rob, go get yourself a rabbi in real life. You need to read a basic Jewish history book. Seriously.
Okay, but what did you want to say about
Fucking dinner for schmucks.
If this is coming from, like,
Rock,
this is
what did you want to say
me.
about Uncleus? What did you want to say about Uncleus?
That it's actually recorded Oncleus' conversion to Judaism, but he calls three non-Jews. Balaam tied to us, and yes, you
Okay,
non
fine.
non
So,
Jews.
yeah,
So it's clear it's not Jesus because Jesus was a Jew, right?
Okay. I don't know. I mean, he pulls down those three guys. Well, there was also the myth. I think the rabbis brought down this legend that since he didn't have a father, he was adopted from like a Roman or something. That his paternity was not Jewish. But I don't know. But also, like again, the reason why I think the rabbi's main answer to you is who cares? Why do we care? Is that that's kind of the way we start with any narrative in the Gemara. Like, who cares? Who is discussing this? Why are
It's a libel. You understand that? It's a smear to make the Christians and Jews hate each other more. So it's
the
more
Christians and Jews hate each other
No,
without.
it's actually not. It's actually not because Christians don't read the Talmud. It's an internal thing about wicked people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they use it
Like
as
Bill.
a way to cause
Okay, but
division.
They used it. That's fine. So what you say to them is, stop using our books to hate on us.
Okay, bro.
That's what you say.
See, no,
Like,
because
what are
that's
you going
allowed
to do when a guy shows up, and this day will come, when some guy shows up and says, I am a descendant of righteous Bilam, and we have been persecuted and propagandized against by the evil Jews for millennia, and our day has come with free speech and libertarian and enlightenment. Now the sons of Bilam will be free, and your holy books disgrace us daily, over and over again. You see? Who cares?
What does Baal mean? Baal means Lord, right?
No, dude, Bilam, the evil prophet. Well, I'm like talking to a toddler here. This is ridiculous.
It's the correct.
I want to know what the word Baal means.
Baal is in the it also means master or owner.
Right. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, go take a Hebrew class, go get a rabbi in real life, and go learn some stuff. Because you're like Mixed said, you're a little, it's like a toddler.
Let me Google that for you.
Is he embarrassing
Yeah,
himself?
but hang on, you're attacking me. But yeah, I just made you see in the Talmud that's not talking about Jesus. But you're calling me a toddler and
You,
again.
you did not make me see such a thing.
Oh, Brian, it's such a moron.
I think Mixed's explanation was right. It's an imagined
No, so if you
amalgamation. It's an imagined
his
amalgamation.
channel, his channel was called Israel Advocacy, right?
Yeah, who's his? Yeah, was some stupid person on the internet?
Oh, he's not stupid now. He's very
Who
nice.
is he? Who is he? What's his credential? He's a very nice Jewish man. What else?
Look him up.
Why would I?
Because
What do I need? What do I need YouTube? What do I need YouTube scholars for?
Yeah, but they're not. These are real.
So who is he? Tell me who he is. Don't tell me to look him up. Tell me who he is.
You
Genius.
should know.
I should know him. Why should I know him? Why don't you just tell me who he is? Can you just tell me who he is?
Caleb, to be fair, you listen to stupid assholes talking nonsense all day on this
Yeah,
app.
let it lie.
You might as well just look
Well,
up.
that's a fair point.
You don't know my credentials either, but you still listen to my stupid nonsense.
But yeah,
But you're not claiming a credential.
So, Kelly, I've been listening to some anti-Semites a bit more, and very often it is based in a religious outlook. And it strikes me that this is probably what was like pissing off the Protestants, right? Just like nosing in with this ancient wisdom that's beyond argument, and this is just the way it's going to be done, and then badgering until they just submit to the papery, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is part of the Protestant Reformation. It was them discovering and creating their own religion because they wanted to undo the influence of the Catholics. But to some degree, it's a recognition of prejudices. That's why free speech was so important, right? The Scots that wanted the Enlightenment, right? They took on the Protestant Reformation. They enlightened themselves out of religion because they were so committed to studying, developing their own moral practice, becoming literate, and it was successful. They became like less religious because
Right.
of their
Protestantism is secular. Right. Protestantism is secular. Is the birth of secularism.
Which is what I'm saying is that what they're really fighting, what they were fighting, the protest, it was against the hypocrisy. They saw the indulgences They saw that they weren't allowed to read the ancient writings. They said, no, we are adults and we are moral operators. We will study ourselves and we will come to our own understanding, and we will use the translations, even though the Pope won't give us certification that they're good.
These are like New Age. Are you like a different? What kind of or would you call yourselves like New Age reform?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm an Orthodox Jew.
But you have some like crazy spin. Like you have like a New Age kind of mentality to stuff.
Well, I'm also a human being with my own thoughts and opinions, but thank you.
Not sure you know what New Age is.
Yeah, I'm not really saying anything new